Good evening. How you doing, Alex, Sean, and Daniel Barry? How you doing tonight? Let me start it here. Alrighty, here we go. Ooh, fix that. Not the right. How you doing, man? Tonight? How you doing tonight, Alex? Rice and LSU about to play some baseball. So it's not a different logo for Rice. Maybe it was easier to see, but yeah. There we go. What I wanted easy to see. What's going on, Alex? How you doing today, man? It's Tigers and the Owls. Tigers on the road. They on the road tonight. So it's on ESPN Plus, not SEC Network Plus, ESPN Plus. Found a way to get it. All right, man. So hope everybody's doing well on this Wednesday night. We're at Reckling Park in Houston, Texas. ESPN Plus, American Conference. So game should be starting shortly. LSU had Anderson on the mound. Rice has Fernandez on the mound. So there's didn't see the wind. Hopefully the wind's not blowing in like it was, for LSU last weekend. Kind of Sunday was pretty good. Sunday was pretty good. We got our offense going a little bit Sunday, but our pitching was not very good Sunday at all. Sunday our pitching was horrible, especially when we got to the bullpen. Right, we got starting lineups cut up next. So LSU is 7-1 on the year. Rice is 3-4 on the year. So once we get some people in here, I'll bring the star of the show out. So I'll bring the star of the show out. He's inside right now. What's up, Adam? How you doing? So how you doing, Adam and Alex, Sean, and Daniel Barry? Hope you guys are doing well this Wednesday, Hump Day. So almost the weekend. Getting close to being the weekend. So the Tigers are going to have, let's see, Kling, Milam, White, Pearson, Travinsky, Neal, Jones, Bainham, and Braswell. They're going to be their starting. There's your batting order for the Tigers. Of course, they'll bat first because they're on the road. Then they got that series over the weekend. Texas, Louisiana Lafayette. So this weekend's going to be an interesting series, especially Friday night against Texas. I got to figure out what channel that's going to be on. I think I saw where it said it's going to be on the Astros YouTube channel. Hopefully, hopefully that's the case. And so we got the Rice Owls. The LSU Tigers about to get some baseball started. So Clean will come to plate first, followed by Milam, and then White. Then Pearson, Travinsky, Neal, Jones, Bainham, and then Braswell. Hello, what's up? Hello, Lee Mario. Hockey. Hello, hello, Mario. How you doing? The Pelicans won last night. How you doing, Mario? So we have Paxton cleaned up first here for the Tigers. All right, so first pitch upcoming. Houston, Texas. That's good, Lamar. That you're doing good. Bad in order. Actually, it's the same what I wrote down, so it didn't change. Lane, Milam, White, Pearson, Travinsky, Neal, Jones, Bean, and Braswell. All right, so we got Fernandez on the mound of for Rice. Yeah, Rice. They've won a few national titles in baseball, like 2005, no, 2004, 5, around that time. First pitch of strike, going 1. I think they won 2 in the early 2000s. They won a national title. All right, so 0-1 here to Paxton Kling. And the pitch is another strike, 0-2. Vanderbilt does have a good baseball team. ESPN Plus. Yeah, this is on ESPN Plus. 0-2 is a ball 1-2. This is different than the SEC Network Plus and all that other shit. This is just on ESPN Plus. I had to find a way to get it. Yeah, here's a 1-2. It's 2-2. So 2-2 to Paxton Kling. So we're in the top of the first inning. And the pitch is a swing and a miss. 1 down. Hello, Kyle. So 1 down in the inning. Yeah, Rice has had some good baseball teams. Yeah, I think everybody has an app now. So Milam up. That's a foul. Straight back on 1. Yeah, I think I got an email about that, and they're doing it again. The free MLB TV with T-Mobile. Actually got an email yesterday. There's a strike going 2. I think you got to sign up late March, around that middle of March. They'll send you a some kind of code. Then you can redeem it. So looks like they're doing it again. 0-2 count to Milam. That's a ground ball. It's a base hit. Gets to right field. So Tigers get on with a 1-out single. The Tigers are runner on. So Tommy White will come to plate. They got 1 out, 1 on. Tommy White at the plate. And here comes the pitch. The ball's going to be grounded to short. They'll toss a second for one. The first, double play. 6-4-3 double play. That's going to end the top of the first. All right, so the Tigers get a guy on, but they get the ground the double play. So bottom of the first we go. LSU 0. Rice coming to the plate. Yeah, that's not good. What's up, Sir UJ? It might be. It might be, man. So, sorry if I'm not my old cheery self tonight. So bottom of the first we go, and it's Tigers didn't score, and now Rice comes to the plate, man. Yeah, food, huh? Yeah, this game's at Rice. Well, Rice is in Houston, so yeah, the game's in Houston. So, hello, Brian. How you doing? I hope everybody's doing well on this this Wednesday. Quick commercial break. So, bottom of the first we go. We got Rank, McDonald, and then Gallo. That Joey Gallo? Joey Gallo went down to, he's already been downgraded to college. I think that's Joey Gallo. All right, so Anderson on the mound here for the Tigers. I know, sir. UJ will. Done it before, but it'll be all right. I'll bring him out. I'll bring him outside. I'll bring him outside in a minute. He's inside right now. So Cade Anderson's from Madisonville, Louisiana. He's a freshman. So we got Rank up first, then McDonald, then Gallo. It's actually a Pierce Gallo, not Joey. All right, so Anderson will come set and deliver the pitch. That's going to be a ball high, 1-0. So Rank is up. So 1-0 to count. And the pitch is strike 1-1. So 1-1 to count here to Rank. And the pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. Actually goes to the backstop. So 2-1 to count. And it was warm today. And here's a 2-1. There's a field out of first. They're going to say strike 2-2. Went around. Yeah, LSU got a hit in the first inning, and then Tommy White grounded to a double play to end the top of the first. Here comes the 2-2. That's down low. 3-2. Yeah, it was really warm today. And then I don't know, it's the temperature has dropped since the sun went down. Here comes the 3-2, and that's going to be fouled out of play. It stays 3-2 here to Rank. What's up, Andre Fontenot? Hope you're doing well with it. Hope you're doing well on this Wednesday. So 3-2 to count. 3-2 pitch is fouled again. Out of play. We'll do it again. 3-2. I think it's supposed to rain Friday here. So 3-2 to count. And here comes the pitch. That's going to be a ground ball to third. White has it. One down. So one down as Tommy White throws him out. 5-3. Gonna bring up McDonald to the plate. So McDonald comes to the plate. Anderson will deliver. Looks to bunt, gets it down, and back to the pitcher. Toss to first, and they safe. So it's a bunt single as McDonald gets on. Yeah, Joey Gallo was when he played for the Yankees, man. He was just that dude was just either a strikeout or a home run, and he predominantly more than times than not he struck out. Okay, we got Gallo up. Here's Gallo at the plate. You got man on. Here's a pitch. It's strike. 0-1. Got one out. One on. Anderson will deliver the 0-1. It's down low. 1-1. All right, so 1-1 to count. Here to Gallo. And the 1-1 is going to be fouled out of play. Be 1-2. Very weird ballpark Price has. So 1-2 to count. Looks like the wind's blowing out. So so here comes the 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a grounder, and gonna go to second for one. Back to first, double play. 4-6-3 is Rice ground to the double play ball. That's going to end the first. And we'll go to the second. No score. So both teams have got a hit. Both teams have hit into a double play ball. Let's see if I can get you know who out here. Let him come say hi to y'all. You don't want to come outside right now. You don't want to come outside right now. What's up, traveling fools? How you doing? Remby wants to stay inside right now. He'll have to go potty eventually. He had a Wendy's hamburger earlier, and some he had a chicken nugget and some French fries. So he's gonna have to go potty soon. So once we'll bring him outside, so he can say hi to, y'all. He always likes getting on camera. Yeah, both teams have hit into a double play ball. LSU hitting one and Rice hitting one. So they both got a hit in the first inning, and both of them grounded into inning double plays. The Traveling Fools member gang in the house. How you doing today, man? All right, we're gonna have Pearson do up. Yeah, Pearson. Pearson, Travinsky, and Neal up here for LSU. And here comes the pitch. There's a strike. 0-1. Pearson's a junior from West Monroe, Louisiana. The 0-1 account to Pearson. That's going to be down low. The 1-1. So 1-1 count. That's going to be a strike. 1-2. The 1-2 to count here to Pearson here in the top of the second inning. No score 0-0 between Rice and LSU. There's a 1-2, and ball's fouled out of play. So it's going to remain 1-2. Comes the 1-2 to Pearson. 1-2 pitch is down low. Will be 2-2. Two and two to count here to Pearson. As Fernandez comes set. The pitch is 3-2. That's gonna be up and in. The count will go full here to Pearson. And the 3-2 pitch is ball 4. Just missed maybe a little low. So ball 4, and Pearson gets on with a leadoff walk. Hello, Steve. How you doing? Cheers to you, Steve. How you doing? All right, now we're going to have Travinsky due up. Travinsky's the DH, senior from Shreveport. Here comes the pitch. Down low. Be 1-0. Yeah, I'm going through the motions right now, sir, UGA. Here comes the 1-0. That's going to be a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 account. 1-1 account here to Travinsky. So we're in the top of the second. All right, so Fernandez will come set. And the 1-1 is going to be a ball outside, 2-1. 2-1 account. Here to Travinsky. So Fernandez delivers the 2-1. That's a foul. Be 2-2. So 2-2 to count. Travinsky will step to the back to the batter's box. And the 2-2 is 3-2. That's a little low. And outside, so the count goes full 3-2 here to Travinsky. You got a guy on first. I don't know why they don't have it on the screen on the TV. Anyway, somebody's not doing their job. Here's the 3-2 pitch is fouled, and we'll do it again. Looks like Pearson was running. Somebody on the graphics doesn't have the runner at first base on the screen. They're failing at their job. So the runner goes again, and that's going to be a ground ball to third. Only plays to first, 1 down. So the runner going on the pitch there took him out of the double play. The runner at second base, and there's 1 down. So Brady Neal will come to the plate. So Brady Neal's from Tallahassee. Catcher tonight. runner in scoring position for LSU. Pearson's on at second. Pitch is a all 1-0. And waits with the umpires. Called 1-0. So 1-0 to count to Neal. And the 1-0. 2-0. Pitch was a little low. The count goes to 2-0 here to Neal. Got Jones on deck. Bainham in the hole. And the 2-0 is a strike. 2-1. Two and one to count. Up to 2-1. That ball's me fouled, and we'll do it again. 2-2. So 2-2 to count here to Neal. They're in the top of the second inning. No score, but LSU is threatening. They have a runner at second base. They finally put the runner on the screen at second. Hit the 2-2. That's 3-2. Well, that was way high. The count goes full again. 3-2. The third straight batter where the count went full. And here comes the 3-2. 3-2 pitch is all four. Another runner gets on base. That's going to bring Jared Jones to the plate. All right, so Jared Jones will come to the plate, guys, and he's got home run power. But now we got a mound visit. What's up, Greg and John? How you doing? Now we got a mound visit here for Rice. I'll be right back. Wait. All right, so mound visit over with. We're going to have Jones coming to the plate for LSU. We got 2 on and 1 out. So we got Neal on at first, Pearson on at second, and Jared Jones. He's got home run power. Batting down to the 7 spot tonight. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a strike on the inside corner. 0-1. What's up, Detroit fan? How are you doing? All right, so 0-1 to count here to Jones. The 0-1 is another strike. 0-2. Back-to-back strikes to start the at-bat. And the count's 0-2 here to Jones. Got 1 out and 2 on. The 0-2 is up and in. 1-2. Pitch was a little up and in. Good counts now 1-2 here to Jones. All right, so we got Fernandez will come set. And the 1-2 is 2-2. Other pitch that was inside, 2-2. Twins beat the Pirates today. Didn't Skeens pitch today for the Pirates? I think I saw where Skeens was going to pitch for Pittsburgh today. And they'll chase runner back at second. It stays 2-2. It counts now even 2-2 to Jones. Pitch is swung on and hit foul, and it's going to stay in play. And it's going to be, it goes back. It's a base hit because the wind took it back in play. A run's going to score. And that was a weird looking play as the left fielder totally misplayed the baseball. And the ball came back in fair territory, and it was a base hit. So it's 1-0. That was weird. So it's 1-0. That was really weird. I thought he had a beat on it, and then the baseball went back into fair territory. He overran it, and then once he overran it, he was dead. There's nothing he could do. So Bainham's up. First pitch is a strike. 0-1. The runner's gonna be first and second now. Still, yeah, first, second still. So Mac Bainham at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. There's a ball. Guess that was high. 1-1. Mac Bainham is a transfer. He's at Arizona last season. He's from San Diego. And the 1-1 is 2-1. So 2-1 to count. 2-1 to count here to Bainham. Hi, Marie. So 2-1 here to Bainham. Braswell on deck. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 2-2. Now they got Jones in a rundown between first and second. He's going to be out. I have no idea what Jared Jones was doing. No idea what Jared Jones was doing. There was a guy on second. No idea what Jared Jones was doing, but he got tagged out. Well, that's horrible. That's horrible base running. That's horrible base running by John. What was Jared Jones even doing there? So now there's 2 down in the inning. The 2-2 is hit him. So Bainham gets plunked, and now we're gonna have first and second again. After that, we're gonna have. I was going to take the runner off first. Then Bainham got hit, and we're right back where we were. Well, bases should be loaded with 1 out, but and now we got first and second, 2 down, and Braswell coming to the plate. That's gonna be it for the Fernandez. I think so. Yeah, we're gonna have a new pitcher coming in. So Fernandez only goes an inning and 2/3 for Rice, and he's gonna exit, and he's responsible for the runners at first and second. Oh man. We're gonna have a timeout. Then we'll come back and we'll get the particulars on the new pitcher here for Rice. We got all right. Come here. Come here. So Braswell at the plate. Hi. So Braswell up. Here comes the pitch. The ball down low, 1-0. So first and second, 2 down. Braswell at the plate. No. It's a pitch. It's going to be a 2-0. You want to go outside? Want to go potty? Come on. All right, here's the 2-0 pitch. There's a strike. 2-1. So 2-1 to count. Here to Braswell. All right, so the 2-1 is up and in. Be 3-1. So 3-1 to count. 3-1 is going to be a foul. 3-2. Guess we got Ben Cho-Chan on the mound here for Rice. All right, so 3-2 to count. And the pitch is going to be ball 4, up and in. So bases are now loaded, and we're going to have Kling due up. So Paxton Kling will come up for the second time today. The bases are loaded, but there's 2 down in the inning. All right, so Oshan up on the mound. Here comes the pitch to Kling. That ball is going to be hit to left field, and that's going to be a base hit. As the left fielder can't make the catch, so 1 run's going to score, 2 runs are going to score. Should be 3-0. Should be 3-0 LSU. And it is 3-0. So Kling gets a double out of that. He had to get double out of that, right? The Tigers played 2, and now it's 3-0. We're gonna have first and second. Goes first and second. Now Milam up. So Milam in the batter's box. Pitch is going to be hit to right field, coming on and making the catch to end the top of the second inning. The Tigers get 3 runs. They leave 2. They leave 2 runners on. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's 3-0 LSU. Let's see if our runners ready to come inside. Hi, Marie. You had to sneak in here, didn't you? Go see if check on the sweet boy out there. Let's see. Get him. Okay. Move, Marie. Move. Go. Move out the way. Remy, come here. Remy. Remy. Let's come in. Yep. All right. We'll go to the bottom of the second inning. 3-0 LSU leads here over Rice. On the bottom of the second inning. Cheers to the chat. Hi, Marie. Yeah, I know. Being a pain in the butt. But you're right, though. Right to the bottom of the second inning we go. We're gonna have Becker, Garza, and Rydell up here for the Rice Owls. Becker up first. Here comes the pitch. Gonna be a strike. 0-1. 1-1, 0-1 here to Becker. The 0-1 is gonna be a ball high. 1-1. Nathan Becker. The plate. That ball's popped up. Let's see if it stays in play. And we'll get to the seats on the LSU dugout. Count moves to 1-2. So 1-2 the count. Here comes the pitch. 2-2. The count's even at 2-2 here to Becker. And the pitch is going to be a swing and a miss. 1 down. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Bainham got hit by a pitch earlier. So 1 down. And we're going to have Garza do up. Here comes the pitch. It'll be a strike. 0-1. Anderson going to quickly deliver the 0-1. Another strike. 0-2. Manny Garza's from the Rio Grande City in Texas. Catcher for the Owls. The 0-2 is a swing to miss. 2 down. So quickly 2 down in the inning. There's now Rydell coming up. Rydell. 2 down, nobody on. First pitch is a strike. So Rydell's up, and he's behind the count 0-1. There's the 0-1 gonna miss. 1-1. Anderson's working quickly, getting his count, getting his pitch and throwing it. Here comes the 1-1. That's going to be 2-1. So 2-1 to count here to Rydell. 2-1 is going to be fouled back, straight back. The 2-2. 2-2 pitch is 3-2. Down low. Count will go 3-2 here to Rydell. We got 2 out and nobody on. 3-2 is ball 4. First base runner. I'm sorry, the second base runner for Rice. It'll be there's 2 down here in a second. Gonna bring up West to the plate. So Landon West will come to the batter's box. Katy, Texas. And the pitch is a strike. 0-1. 0-1 to count here to West. Let's go for UGA. Let's go food. And the 0-1 be a swing to miss. 0-2. 0-2 to count here to West. Not Adam West. And the 0-2 is going to be a swing and a miss. That's going to end the inning. So Anderson strikes him out. And we'll go to the third. It's 3-0 Tigers. I love food. I know I like food too. I like food also, man. What's up, Isaiah? How you doing? So top of the third inning we go. How you doing today, man? We're gonna have White, Pearson, and Travisky, man. Okay, man. I'm probably gonna stay here, man. I want to spend as much time. I want to spend as much time as I can with them. So yeah, I want to spend as much time as I can with them, So you can do the Clippers and the Lakers in an hour. Cool. Hope you have a good stream, man. All right, so the top of the third inning. I believe we're gonna have White, Pearson, and Travisky do up for the Tigers in the third inning. I saw where Lou's already there in Panama City Beach. So 3-3-0 for LSU, 0-1-0 for Rice. And we got Jake Melvin on the mound. So a new pitcher here for Rice. All right, Isaiah. So Tommy White due up. The pitch is a ball inside. 1-0. Am I subscribed to you? Let's have to find out. And the 1-0 is going to be another ball, 2-0. And the 2-0 is going to be fouled out of play. Be 2-1. Oh, USC wants to bench LeBron Jr. because he's not good. Here's the 2-1. That ball's going to be popped up. Coming on, and right field makes a catch. 1 down. So 1 down here in the third. I hear you, and everybody's got to start somewhere. Everybody's got to be new sometime. So just keep at it. Don't quit. Don't quit. Just keep at it. Now we're gonna have Pearson do up. Then the pitch is popped up again. Third baseman makes the catch. 2 down. Yeah. So it's 2 down. Gonna bring up Travinsky to the plate. Look at the wind, man. The wind is blowing. The wind's blowing hard here. I think we had a cool front come through. So Travinsky's the plate. He's 0 for 1. That pitch is going to be a ball 1-0. 1-0 here to Travinsky. And the 1-0 is hit him. But Travinsky gets plunked. And man, we're gonna set a record this year. We're gonna set a record this year with hit batsmen. There's 2 down, 1 at first. That's gonna bring up and Brady Neal do up. And it is nice and breezy outside, but this 2 down, 1 on, and Brady Neal do up. Yeah, the Patriots are really good. Pelicans are on a back-to-back. I didn't expect them to win both games. The pitch is 1-0. The Pelicans won last night, and I didn't expect them to win both. I didn't expect them to win both games from the back-to-back. So I hate back-to-backs. Here's the 1-0. That ball's crushed to right, and it's going to be gone. Home run gone. Home run for Brady Neal, and it's now 5-0. All right. What that means was 5-0 LSU. So Brady Neal gets the game's first home run, and that ball went out of the park. Out of the park. Home run. All right, so we got Jones due up. It's now 5-0 LSU. Cheers. First pitch of Jones is a ball. Ugh. Jones in the box. And time is called. So time is called. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a strike. 0-1. 0-1 account here to Jones. And the 0-1 is low. Did not go around. It's 1-1. So 1-1 to count here to Jones. The 1-1 inside. 2-1. Two one pitch is swing to miss. He might have got a piece of that. Regardless, it's 2-2. UT and Auburn are tied. See and Auburn, yeah, the battle. They're getting close to. LSU's not winning no SEC in the basketball. There's another ball, 3-2. LSU has a chance to finish 500 in basketball, which is any LSU fan should take that from what they were last year. Here's a 3-2. That's ball 4. When they won 2 games last year in the SEC, and if they have a chance to go to finish at least 500, maybe above 500 this year in basketball, better take that a heartbeat. And we're gonna have Bainham do up. All right, so Mac Bainham at the plate. There's the pitch. It's a strike going 1. 0-1 here to Bainham. We're in the top of the third. 5-0 Tigers. The pitch is down low. Be 1-1. Braswell's on deck. I know LSU barely beat Georgia last night. Hey, so a win's a win. Win's a win. Didn't Vanderbilt beat Arkansas? There's a strike. And Vanderbilt's horrible. I think Vanderbilt beat Arkansas last night. All right, so 1-2 to Bainham. And the 1-2 is a 2-2. So 2-2 count here to Bainham. So Melvin delivers. That's a ground ball, and it's a base hit. It goes to left field. We got 2 on and 2 out. Gonna have Braswell do up. We gotta find something to bet that's worth betting. What's like worth betting? We gotta find out what Uncle Lou's betting. That's what you gotta find out. So Braswell up. He walked the first time up. Here's the pitch. There's ball 1-0. We need to listen to Lou. Lou's the one that's actually having some luck. So he's winning more. He's winning more than losing, which is always good. There's a swing to miss. 1-1. Never gonna win them all. You wanna win, of course, more than you lose. Obviously, sometimes that's not as easy as you think. So 1-1 here to Braswell, and the pitch is down low, 2-1. And here comes the 2-1 to Braswell, and it's 3-1. Almost hit him. Almost hit Braswell, but it's 3-1 to count to Braswell. First and second, 2 down. And the pitch is fouled straight back. 3-2. So full count here to Braswell. Here comes a 3-2, and it's ball 4. So Braswell gets on with a walk. That's going to bring up Paxton Kling coming to the plate. Last time Kling was up with the bases loaded. You got a base hit. You got a base hit that scored 2. Last time Kling was up. Then we're going to have another pitching change. Another pitching change here for the Rice Owls. So Melvin is done. We're gonna have the 4th pitcher of the game for the Rice Owls coming up. We'll get the particulars. Get back. Commercial break. Huh? No, we're not going to commercial. But Rodriguez is going to come on in relief, but we are going to go to a commercial break. So we are going to go to a commercial break. For a second there, I thought that we were going to not go to commercial break, but Disney thought different. So we are going to go to a commercial break, and we'll have Paxton Clean coming to the plate with the bases loaded. We'll see what goes on here. What's up, Johnny? Can the Tigers make the NIT this year? It's very possible if they win these next few games that they're going to be favored in. They play Vanderbilt, they play Arkansas, and they play Missouri. They should win 2 out of those 3. Arkansas might be tough because it's at Arkansas, but Missouri hasn't won a game, and Vanderbilt's not good. So if they win 2 out of the next 3, then if they can win a game in the SEC tournament, it's very possible they'll go to the NIT. So Mauricio Rodriguez on in relief here for Rice. Bases loaded for the Tigers. Have Paxton Clean coming to the plate again. Last time up, he got an RBI single, scored 2 runs. And here comes the pitch. It's going to be it hit him. It hit him. So Paxton Clean gets hit. That's going to score a run. So it's 6-0. So Paxton Clean gets hit. That's going to be an RBI for Clean. Now we're going to have Milam come to the plate. Here comes the pitch to Milam. Going to be a strike. 0-1. Milam steps to the box. He's a switch hitter. Batting for the left side right now. Comes the 0-1. Swing and miss. 0-2. He had RBI for Paxton. He drove in a run. All right, so 0-2 here to Milam. Base is loaded, and there's 2 down. And the pitch is a ground ball, and up to the first base side, and they got to hurry. They don't get him. Nobody was covering first base. 8 runners safe, and the run scores. There was nobody covering first base as the first baseman went off the bag, and nobody went and covered first. So Milam gets the infield single. 7-0. Yeah, this is my part-time job. Yeah, this is my part-time job. Or my hobby, I should say. Should say hobby. All right, we're going to have Tommy White due up. And the pitch is going to be a base hit. Center field, so 1 run will score. Let's see if they send another one home. They do. It's 9-0. So 9-0 here in the third as Tommy White gets a RBI, 2 out, 2 RBI single. So put 2 more runs on the board, and we got runners at first and third now, I believe. They're going to have Pearson due up. First and third, 2 down, and Pearson due up. It's 9-0 LSU. Their bats have come alive today. So Pearson due up. Here's the pitch. That's gonna pop them up. That should end the top of the inning. And coming on and making the catch is left fielder. He calls everybody off, makes the catch. That's going to retire the side. But the Tigers get some runs on the board. They get some runs. So we'll go to the bottom of the third. It's 9-0. Man, 6-run. So yeah, 6-run inning for the Tigers here in the third. It's 9-0. 6-run inning. We'll go to the bottom of the third inning. Have you right back. Right. Yeah, where's Sir UGA at? Be right back. Got 1-1 account here in the bottom of the third. We got coming up. The ball's fouled. 1-2. So coming at the plate. 1-2 to count. I'm like, last night again. All right, so 1-2 to count. As we're in the bottom of the third inning. Anderson's still out there for LSU. He's pitching well so far. The 1-2. It's 2-2. Uh-oh. So 2-2 to count. The pitch here's a ground ball back to the pitcher. Anderson will toss to first. 1 down. So now Arroyo will come up. We got 1 out and nobody on. We got Arroyo up. Here comes the pitch. Looks to bunt and takes it for a strike. 1-1. They going back to Omaha this year? They got a chance. Here's the 0-1. It's high 1-1. I think they need to figure out. They got to figure out their Friday pitching. Thatcher Hurd's got to pitch better. Here's the 1-1. There's a strike. 1-2. But I like Holman. What's up, Bound on the Tiger? I like Luke Holman. He's pitched well. Anderson's pitched well. Here's the 1-2. 2-2. If they can get Thatcher Hurd going, 6, 7 innings on a Friday night, that'd make things a lot easier for them on Fridays. 2-2 pitch. 3-2. But I think they're going to move Luke Holman to Fridays once they get to SEC play. That's just my opinion. 3-2 pitch. That ball's going to be a base hit. Center field, so a 1-out single. There for Royo. Now Rank due up. So Rank will come here to the batter's box. So Trayton, Rank, he's 0 for 1 on the day. Here comes the pitch. There's a strike, 0-1. 0-1 to count. 0-1 to count. We got a runner at first base and 1 out here in the third. 9-0 LSU. So Anderson will come set. And the 0-1 is the ball gets away, or they hit him. Or it hit him. We're gonna have first and second. So first and second, and there's 1 out. Hey, we have boy. Coming, let you in. Come on. All right, we're gonna have let's say hi. We're gonna have McDonald due up. This is my buddy here, man. I don't know if y'all read my community post, but go read it. This is my buddy right here, man. So first and second, 1 out. What you doing, buddy? Yeah, give me some kisses. Such a good boy, you know that? You're a good boy. See out here? Okay. So McDonald up here for Rice. First and second, 1 out. And the pitch is high, 1-0. Now this is his YouTube channel. This is his YouTube. Here's the 1-0. That ball's popped up. Right field and making the catch. Oh, he dropped it. Did he drop it? He dropped it. Wait, what happened? Wait, did he drop that ball? He dropped the ball, and then but he got a force out at second. Jeez, man. Come on, Pearson. They still get the out, but still, man. We got first and third. 2 down. So first and third, 2 down. And we're going to have Gallo due up. Yeah, the weather dropped today. The temperature dropped today, bow down. The Tigers. That's going to be a ball 1-0. Pearson dropped the ball in right field. But luckily, he was able to throw the runner out at second base because and catch the ball. So Gallo at the plate. Here's the 1-0. That ball's out of play. 1-1. In a minute. So 1-1 the count here to Gallo. And the 1-1, swing and miss. 1-2. One and two to count. The pitch is gonna miss. 2-2. Man. So 2-2 to count. Here to the Gallo. 2-2 pitch is a ground ball to second. Milan with the play. And they know it's a bad throw. And a run's going to score. So it was a bad throw, and a run's going to score. It's now 9-1. Yes. And was not really a good throw there by Milam. We're going to have runners at second and third, and Becker up. So Becker due up with second and third, 2 down. And the pitch is a strike. 0-1. Comes the 0-1. Ball's popped up. And it's going to get out of play. The 0-2. Nathan Becker is 0-1 with a K. Struck out earlier. Second and third. Here's the 0-2. And it's going to be outside 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch is 2-2. So Cade Anderson is go 2 2/3 innings here at the 2-2. That ball is going to be hit in the air and left field coming on. It's going to be a base hit. Is nobody? What are we doing? Is we don't go for the baseball. Bainham and White just didn't go for the baseball. What are we doing? Oh my God. So it's going to be a single and 2 runs are going to score. Unreal, man. We're playing like Bad News Bears. What's up, Fatty? We're like the Bad News Bears. We can't even catch a pop fly. Man, we can't even field a pop up. Jeez. All right, so we got 1-0 to count. Runner at first base. After all that, and here's a hit out of play, 1-1. So Manny Garza struck out. He's 0-1 on the day. Here's a foul, 1-2. Now LSU should definitely be out this inning with some bad fielding plays. has extended this inning. Here's the 1-2. That's down low, 2-2. So Rydell on deck for Rice. 2-2 pitch is a foul. We'll do it again. So 2-2 to count. Here to Garza. Pelicans making a comeback. And the 2-2 is going to be a foul ball. Just foul down the right field side. Otherwise, that could have got down to the in the wall down there in right field. With 2 down, that might have had a chance to score the runner at first base. He would have been going on contact with 2 down. All right, so we got 2-2 to count here to Garza. 2-2 pitch is in there for strike 3 looking. That's finally going to end the bottom of the third. So Rice gets 3, and they leave 1. We'll go to the fourth inning, and it's 9-3 Tigers. We probably want to go back inside. It's a little cool out here. It's a little cool. Bring him inside. All right. So we go to the top of the fourth inning. It's 9-3 LSU. I hope everybody's doing well on this Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Gordon got me right side up, man. Gordon got me right side up. We're gonna go to the top of the fourth inning. 9-3 LSU. Should have Travinsky, Neal, and Jones, I believe, up for LSU. Pelicans are playing solid basketball. They at times they do play good basketball, and at times they don't. They're like frustrating at times. So Travinsky due up. And the pitch is a ball 1-0. So 1-0 to count here to Travinsky. The 1-0 is a strike. 1-1. And the 1-1 is a swing and a miss. 1-2. So where's his number 2 pencil? Not wearing that, not using that bat no more. Here's the 1-2. That's a strike 3 looking. Outside corner. So Travinsky down on strikes. So 1 down. Then we're going to have Neal coming to the plate. Brady Neal hit a homer his last time up. Brady Neal hit a homer his last time up. So he'll come to the batter's box. First pitch is a strike to Neal. Wait, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1 to Neal. That's going to be a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 to count here to Brady Neal. And the pitch is a strike. 1-2. And the 1-2 is going to be a swing and a miss. Man, 2 down. Just like that, there's 2 down in the inning. Man. So 2 down. We're going to have Jared Jones due up. And the pitch is going to be a ball 1-0. Yeah, they're frustrating to watch at times. Here's a 1-0, and it's 2-0. So 2-0 to count here to Jared Jones. We're in the top of the fourth, 9-3 LSU. And the 2-0 is going to be a foul, 2-1. So 2-1 to count. And the 2-1 is going to be hit to center field, but right at him. That's going to end the top of the inning. So the Tigers go in order. 1, 2, 3 here in the fourth. We'll go to the bottom half. It's still 9-3 LSU. That was a quick half inning. LSU went quickly. That was fast. Jeez. That was quick. So bottom of the fourth we go. It's 9-3. See if the Tigers stick with Anderson. They go to the bullpen. Here's to see what they do. Anderson's pitched. He's pitched well. Had a little problem in that third inning, but some of it wasn't his fault. It was fielding mistakes. Anderson comes out for the fourth inning, or do they go to the bullpen? Tigers got a big series this weekend, so first to see what they do here with their bullpen this midweek game. So 9-7-2 for LSU, 3-3-0 for Rice. The Tigers have made 2 errors already in this, and we're not even through 4. Here's a pitch. It's a strike. As Anderson is still out there for LSU. 0-1 to count. He's only at 50 pitchers. Here's a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 0-2. We got Rydell at the plate here for Rice. Comes the 0-2. And it's going to be swing and a miss. 1 down. Got a little high heat there. 1 down. So 1 down. Going to bring up West to the plate. Yeah, I didn't really expect the Pelicans to beat the Pacers on the road. There's a ball outside. 1-0. Have I been to any of the LSU games like this year? No. Here's a 1-0. That ball's hit out of play. 1-1. The Louisiana Patriot. So 1-1 to count. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. He's getting those high pitches, man. They can't come up. They can't catch him. Another swing and miss. 2 down. Nice pitch. He's getting those high. He's getting them to chase those high pitches, and they can't hit them. They can't catch up with them. That's going to bring up Cumming to the plate. And the pitch is a ball that's a little high. 1-0. So 1-0 to count, and the pitch is popped up. Let's see if they can make this catch. Center field, Plains there, makes the catch. That's gonna be the 3rd out. Man, well, we caught a fly ball. Nice. So we'll go to the 5th. It's 9-3 Tigers. Oh yeah, Anderson's pitching well today so far. Good. It gives him some options like on the weekends and stuff like that. Gives him some options. So Bain them up here for LSU. Here in the top of the fifth. We got Bainham, Braswell, and Clean due up. Here comes the pitch. There's a strike. 0-1. Yeah, this guy Anderson's pitched well so far. It gives him some options on the weekend if he can continue to pitch like that. Here's a 0-1. Gonna miss. 1-1. I didn't get captured or raptured or whatever. But yeah, this guy Cade Anderson's pitched well today. I've been impressed with him. Here's a 1-1. That's gonna be 2-1. You can never have enough good arms. No. You never know what's going to happen to somebody. So 2-1 pitch, and that's a swing and a miss. 2-2. Here comes the 2-2. That's going to be. Did it hit him? It hit him. And so we could hit again. Man. I think that's his second. I think that's Bainham's second time getting hit today. I think that's his second time getting hit. All right, so Bainham on and Braswell up. I think Brad, he's walked like twice, I believe. What are you doing? Here comes the pitch. That ball's going to be hit to right field. It's going to be a base hit. It drops down in front of the right fielder. We're going to have first and second. We're going to have first and second as Braswell singles right. So 2 walks for Braswell. Now a base hit. So he's been on all 3 times. That's getting it done at the 9 spot. Getting on base. That's going to bring up Paxton Clean to the plate. Here comes the pitch. Looks to bunt and takes it for a strike. And now snap throw to first. Now they got the runner between first and second, and they can't complete the play because they dropped the ball. Man, Rice screwed up that rundown. So now we're gonna have second and third as Rice totally screwed up that rundown. Yeah, this has been kind of a comedy of errors in the field of both teams. Here's the 0-1. That's a foul. 0-2. Almost caught in foul territory. 0-2. Almost caught. It was a check swing that we got second and third and nobody out. Paxton Clean behind the count 0-2. And the pitch. is 1-2. So 1-2 here to Kling. 1-2 pitch is popped him up. Shallow right and one down. Well, Warner's going to tag and come home, and he's going to be safe. Man, they brought Bainham home. He'll score. It was 10-3. Houston. That was a little. I didn't think they were going to send Bainham home there. Now we're going to have. Actually, both runners moved up. So runner at third base, one out. We're going to have Milam due up. And the pitch is a strike, 1-1. The Milam had an infield single his last time up. So counts 0-1 to Milam. The pitch is hit to left field and caught. Let's see if runner would tag. He does, and Braswell will score. So a sac fly there for Milam as Braswell scores. It's now 11-3. All right, so the one of those productive outs. So back-to-back sacrifice flies, bring in 2 runs, 11-3. So we got Tommy White due up. Here's the pitch. It's outside. 1-0. Tommy White in the batter's box. And the 1-0 is 2-0. So 2-0 to count here to Tommy White. And the 2-0 is 3-0. So 3-0 to count here to Tommy White. Got 2 out, nobody on. Tigers lead 11-3. The pitch is fouled. 3-1. So 3-1 here, Tommy White. And the 3-1 is fouled, and we'll have to do it again at 3-2. Have to do it again at 3-2. All right, so we got Rodriguez will come set. Here comes the payoff pitch to Tommy White. That's strike 3 looking. I don't know what White was doing there. That's going to end the top of the 5th. Go to the bottom half. 11-3 Tigers. No idea what Tommy White was looking at there. Just swing at that. But we'll go to the bottom of the 5th, and it's 11-3. Right there. The bottom of the 5th we go. As hey, we got Carol Boudreaux Jr. just described very much. As we'll see if Anderson's see if he comes out. I don't recall seeing anybody warming up in a bullpen, but well, since this is an 8-run game, they might bring Kate Anderson out there again. here to start this fifth inning. So he has pitched well. So 11-8-2 for the Tigers, 3-3-0 for Rice. As we're going to go to the bottom of the sixth. I'm sorry, bottom of the fifth. Excuse me, bottom of the fifth inning. Getting ahead of myself. The bottom of the fifth inning. Okay, so Kate Anderson is still out there on the mound. His fifth inning of work, and he's thrown 50. But he's about to his 58th pitch. So Royo up. Here's the pitch. That ball's 1-on popped up. Let's see if it stays in play. As Jones is there, makes the catch, falling down. One down. Now the wind must be really it must be playing havoc out there. There's been a bunch of players, a bunch of fielders that have had some problems catching pop-ups. The wind must be blowing that ball around. So one down, and now Rank coming up. Here comes the pitch. We have swing and a miss. 1-1. So Rank is due up and takes it for another strike. 0-2. So 0-2 to count here to Rank. The pitch. That ball's fouled back. It's going to stay 0-2. Anderson's going to come set. Here comes the 0-2. That's up high, 1-2. So 1-2 to count. Here to Rank. As Anderson will come set. The pitch is strike three looking. 2 down. Good pitch. That's Anderson's 7th strikeout. That's 7 strikeouts, and we're not even through 5. So Anderson has pitched well. So McDonald up. And here comes the pitch. That's going to be a ball, 1-out. So 1-0 count. Hello, Marie. Here's the 1-0. 2-0. We got 2-0 to count. Here to McDonald. The pitch is a strike. 2-1. Too early to tell now. Here's a 2-1. Here's a strike. 2-2. They have a chance to they have a chance to win it all again. That's way too early to tell if they're going to win it all. 2-2 pitch. The ball's hit to right field. Going back is Pearson. This time makes the catch. That's going to end the 5th. Well, now we're going to go to the 6th inning, and it's 11-3 Tigers. I say one thing. I've been really impressed with Anderson. I thought he maybe pitched 3 innings, but he's going 5. He's pitched a lot better than I thought he was. Well, he pitched longer than I thought he was going to pitch. I thought he was only going to go like maybe 3 innings, and then they would go to the bullpen. Good for Cade Anderson. Go to the top of the 6th inning. Tigers leading by 8 runs as we're in the sixth inning. Not really sure if there's a run rule, but Tigers they gotta get 2 more runs even to get to that conversation. But I'm not sure if there's a 10-run rule in this game or not. But like I said, they gotta get 2 more runs even to get in that conversation. Excuse me. So 11-8-2 for the LSU, 3-3-0 for Rice. As we're going to go to the top of the 6th inning. New pitcher for Rice is Jackson Mayo. So Mayo, a lefty, will come out and pitch here for the Rice Owls. Ew. The top of the 6th inning, we're going to have Pearson due up. Pearson, Trubisky, and Neal, the batters, are due up. That pitch is going to be a strike. 0-1. 0-1, 0-1 here to Pearson. The top of the 6th inning. 11-3 Tigers. There's Mayo. The 0-1. Going to be a swing to miss. 0-2. Mayo comes set. And the 0-2 is going to be a strike 3 looking. Man, Pearson just stared to that one. 1 down. Can you give your mom shout out? Who's your mom? Patty. Hello, Patty. Here's a pitch to Travinsky. That's down low, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Gonna be a strike. 1-1. I don't know where Zachary is. The 1-1 to count here to Travinsky. The pitch is a ball. 2-1. Travinsky at the plate. Neal on deck. Watches my show. Really? Okay, cool. 2-1 pitch. Gonna be a ball. 3-1. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know if I've seen Zachary today. I don't recall. He might have been here earlier. Maybe he might be sleeping. That's his bedtime. 3-1 pitch is swing the miss. 3-2. 3-2 here to count to Travinsky. And the pitch is ball 4. That was a little high. So a 1-out walk will put Travinsky on. Going to bring up Neal to the plate. Neal's already hit a homer earlier this baseball game. So Brady Neal at the plate. Got 1 out and 1 on. Comes the pitch. Going to be a ball 1-0. Hello, Johnny. Excuse me. So 1-0 to count. And the pitch is a foul. And we'll have to do it again, 1-1. So 1-1 to count. Here to Neil. Jones on deck for LSU. And the 1-1 is going to be popped up. Left field. And shadow left. Come on, they can't make the catch. They can't make the catch, and Pearson's go. Wow. And Neil's thrown out at second base, trying to extend it to a double. What is he doing? No, was that Neil? No. Wait. That was Travinsky. That's right. Travinsky got thrown out at second base because he had to go back to first. That's what it was. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Travinsky had to go back to first because he thought that ball was going to get caught. It didn't get caught, but he gets thrown out at second. He gets thrown out at second anyway. There's 2 down. Jeez, this wind's playing havoc in these with these fielders. That's like the 4th misjudged pop up in this game. It's just crazy. So now Jones is up, and the 1-0 is 2-0. I don't think I've seen so many misjudged pop ups in my life. That's like not Little League. So 2-0 to Jones. And the pitch is a strike. 2-1. So 2-1 to Jones. And the 2-1 is swinging and a miss. 2-2. This pitch 101. This guy hasn't thrown 100 pitches. This it's not a right pitch count. ESPN. Here comes the 2-2. That's that's not a strike. Wow, 3-2. Jeez. The count's now full 3-2 to Jones. I thought that was. The ump said it's a ball. And the 3-2 pitch is way outside. That's ball 4. So Jones gets on with a 2-out walk. That's going to bring up Bainham to the plate. So Mac Bainham will come to the batter's box. We got 2 on and 2 out here for the Tigers. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a strike. 0-1. So Mac Bainham got hit by a pitch twice. And, he's also got a base hit. He's been on base all 3 times. Here comes the 0-1. That's a strike. 0-2. So Bainham's 1 for 1 officially. But he's been on base 3 times. Got hit by a pitch twice. So counts 0-2 to Bainham. And the 0-2 is going to be fouled back. So we'll do it again, 0-2. All right, so counts 0-2 to Bainham. So Mayo comes set, and the 0-2 is going to be a grounder. The third, got to hurry, toss to first, and they got him by a step. That's going to end the top of the 6th. The Tigers get a few on. They do not score. We'll go to the bottom half of the 6th inning. It's 11-3 Tigers. Bottom of the 6th we go. It's 11-3 LSU. Game is moving on kind of quickly a little bit. I don't know. Still got a ways to go. We got a ways to go. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Yes. There he is. There's Zachary. And Zachary must have been lurking. Sir UJ was asking about you. I don't know where you are. He wants to know where you are. Yeah. He was here earlier. He's inside right now. He's inside. He's inside at the moment, laying down. So, but as of right now, he's doing okay. Um, 11-8-2 for LSU, 3-3-0 for Rice. As we'll go to the bottom of the 6th. So DJ Premu is going to come on in relief. So Anderson's day is done as he struck out 7. So Primo on in relief. Well, thank you, Zachary. Yeah, thank you, Zachary, for doing that. All right, we're gonna go to the bottom of the 6th. We're gonna have see who's due up for Rice. That's Gallo's up. So Gallo up first here for the Owls. Here we go. So Primo going to deliver the pitch. That's a ball, 1-0. So Gallo leads it off here for the Owls here in the 6th. Now it's a 1-0. As Primo will come set. The 1-0 is a swing and a miss. 1-1. So we got Gallo, Becker, and Garza due up. There's a ground ball up to short. And 1 down. Braswell throws him out 6-3. 1 down, and now Becker comes to plate. So Becker due up. Here comes the pitch. That's ball, 1-0. So 1-0 the count here to Becker. Pitch is strike, 1-1. So 1-1 account here to Becker. The 1-1 is going to be all 2-1. And the 2-1 is 3-1, which was outside. Now 3-1 here to Becker. We got Garza on deck. Rydell in the hole. And the 3-1 is a strike 3-2. So 3-2 to count. 3-2 pitch is fouled, but they do it again. Yeah, I kind of figured the Pelicans weren't going to win on the back-to-back. They won last night, so I hate back-to-backs. I wish the NBA would get rid of those things. 3-2 pitch is a base hit right field. Off the glove of Jones, so 1 out, single there for the Owls. I wish they would get rid of the damn stupid back-to-backs. All right, so as Becker gets on, now Garza will come to the plate. What's up, Detroit fan? So Garza due up here for Rice. And the pitch is a ball. 1-0. Yeah, there's been some runs scored in this game. Here comes the 1-0. That's a ball. 2-0. So 2-0 to count here to Garza. And the 2-0 is a strike. The outside corner, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is outside, 3-1. Primo's coming in. He's not throwing the strikes like Anderson was. So 3-1 to count. 3-1 to count. And the pitch is a ground ball and another base hit to right field. So 2 on, 1 out. So 2 on and 1 out here in the 6th. Y'all are playing Georgia today? Next, we got 2 on and 1 out. Gonna bring up Rydell up. And the pitch is a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 to count. And the pitch is a swing and a miss. 0-2. The 0-2 to count. Here comes the 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a grounder and another base hit that goes to left field. That's going to score a run. It's now 11-4. So Primo's come in and he's not pitched well at all. And so Primo's come in and he's not pitching good at all. That's 3 straight singles, 2 to right and 1 to left. Now we got to run across. So pitching mound visit. I'm trying to say. Go to mound visit. That's going to be it for Primo. He's going to exit. So new pitcher coming in for LSU. Let's see who it would be. It's Primo. only went a third of an inning. We got Dutton coming on. Jeez. We got Dutton coming on relief. Be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom. There's some Dutton on in relief here for LSU. Is Primo didn't do well at all. All right. So we got Max Johnson up. We got first and second, one out here in the bottom of the sixth. 11-4. Rice batting. Rice is batting. The pitch going to be a strike. 0-1. So Dutton on in relief here for for LSU. I say Rice for LSU. Primo only went a third of an inning. 0-1. Here's another ground ball and a nice play by Milam. Toss to first, 2 down. Man, nice play by Milam. And there's 2 down. That saved a run. That saved a run. Good job by Milam. But it does move the runners to second and third. But there's 2 down now. Going to bring up Cumming to the plate. We're going to have another mound visit here for LSU. Man, it's getting cool out here. All right, so we got mound visit here for LSU. Tigers. 11-4. We're in the sixth. 2 down in the inning. We're gonna have Cumming due up here for Rice. So second and third, 2 down. Here comes the pitch. That's down low. Be 1-0. And the 1-0 is 1-on left field, and that's going to be caught. Man, Paxton Clean caught up with it in left center, and that's going to end the bottom of the sixth. Man. So Paxton Clean was able to catch up with it. I didn't think he was, but he got up with it. So we go to the seventh. It's 11-4. Man, camera angle was kind of bad, but we'll take that, man. Jeez. So now we're going to go to the 7th inning. So we're down to the final last 3 innings. It's 11-4. We go to the top of the 7th. Let's see. Oh, damn it. Man. That was a good play by Milam and Kling in that inning. So. We're going to go to the top of the 7th inning. And it's 11-4. 11-4 go the Tigers. We go to the top of the 7th inning. We got 11-8-2. 11-8-2 for Tigers. Excuse me. 4-6-0 for Rice as we go to the top of the 7th inning. Getting down to the final 3 innings in this baseball game. I'm not really sure if there is a 10-run rule, but LSU needs to get they need to get 3 runs even to get in that conversation. We got Braswell up. He's had a good day at the plate. Here's a pitch. There's a strike. 1-1. I think he's walked twice and he's got a single. Braswell's had a good day to plate. Here's the 0-1. It's low, 1-1. So 1-1 to count here to Braswell. The pitch is a strike, 1-2. Why they keep taking the box score off and putting it back on? I guess that's ESPN Plus for you. So 1-2 to count. As Mayo delivers. That's a strike 3 looking. So Braswell stares at strike 3, 1 down. So 1 down, and we're going to have Kling to the plate. There's a pitch, and that's ball 1-0. The ball got away, but there's nobody on base. So Kling's 1 for 2 with a single, hit by a pitch, a sacrifice. He's also struck out. He's a 1-0, 2-0. So he's had a interesting stat line there. So 2-0 here to Kling. We're in the top of the 7th inning. Here comes the 2-0. 2-0 pitch is 3-0. He's waiting ahead to count 3-0. 3-0 pitch is strike. Go to 3-1. So 3-1 here to Paxton Kling. We're in the top of the 7th. And the pitch is up and in. That's ball 4. So Paxton Kling will get on with a walk. They're bringing up Milam to plate. So Milam's 2 for 3 today. And he's got 2 hits. Pitch to plate. It's going to be a strike. 0-1. The runner at first base, 1 out. Milam at the plate. As Mayo delivers the 0-1. As Warner goes, it's a ball, and he is safe at second. So Kling steals second. The Tigers get a runner in scoring position. Paxton Kling steals second. Or is Rice? Okay, Rice is going to challenge the play at second base to see if Kling was he out or was he safe. The call on the field was safe. So we'll have to see with the blue. Diving in there. Oh, was he off the bag? That's what was his left. Did his left hand come off the bag? A good camera shot to know that. See that? I seen it. The umpire was looking right at it though. Umpire was looking right at it. Yeah. Let's see. All right, Zachary. Oh yeah, okay, man, it's fine. Let's finally show a different camera angle. ESPN. But ooh, that's close. All right, so we'll see what the umps call. I'm gonna mute you. I don't think I ever muted you. They're gonna say he's safe at second. I think it's usually 5 minutes, I believe. If you get muted, I think it's 5 minutes. So 1-1 to count is clean. Is gonna say he was safe at second. So Milam still in the batter's box. And the 1-1, 2-1. Might have been 5 minutes. I don't know. Usually it's 5 minutes, I believe. And the 2-1 is strike 2-2. The Milam takes it for a strike. It's now 2-2. Two pitch is swinging and a miss. 2 down. This Milam chase that one. 2 down. So 2 down. Now we're gonna have Tommy White to the plate. Tommy Tanks due up. He's 1 for 4. And the pitch is a ground ball to what's it like to third. Toss to first, got him. That's a horrible camera angle. But Tommy White grounds out 5-3. Or was it a foul ball? Is it a foul? Was that a foul ball? Oh, okay, it's a foul ball. We're doing it again. Okay, foul ball. All right. The 0-1. So it was a foul ball. So everybody goes back to the where they were. All right, so 0-1 account to White as we're in the top of the 7th inning. And the 0-1 is fouled down the right field side, 0-2. Going 0-2 to count to Tommy White. And the pitch is hit to right field and going over and can't make the catch. It goes over the wall for a ground rule double. Jeez, another misplayed ball in the outfield. This is gonna be a ground rule double. That should score a run because Paxton claims at second. Jeez. As a right fielder just overran the ball. Jeez. This has been a comedy of errors in the outfield today by both teams. The wind must be just playing havoc out there. Jeez. So Nepalta is going to come on and pitch run for Tommy White. So Tommy White's day is done here in the 7th. And then we're going to have Pearson due up. And so Josh Pearson due up here in the 7th inning. Mayo comes set. The pitch is a ball 1-0. The 1-0 to count. Here to Pearson. And the 1-0 is 2-0. So 2-0 to count here to Pearson. We're in the top of the 7th. And the pitch is inside 3-0. So 3-0 to count to Pearson. Pitch is ball 4. Pearson gets on with a walk. Now we got first and second, 2 down. That's going to bring up Brady Neal. The plate. Neal hit a homer. No, I'm sorry. Scratch that. Travinsky's up. So Travinsky's 0 for 2 today. Got hit by a pitch. Grounded out. Also struck out. Travinsky due up. First and second, 2 down. The pitch is a foul. 0-1. All right, so 0-1 here to Travinsky. Pitch is going to be a grounder. It's a base hit. It gets through the hole left field, and they're going to wave a runner around, and he will score. It's 13-4. 13-4 as Travinsky gets an RBI single left. Actually gets 13-4. Now Brady Neal is due up. We got first and third, and 2 down. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be upstairs. 1-0. So 1-0 to count here to Neal. We're in the top of the 7th inning. And the pitch is going to be a strike. 1-1. Okay, so 1-1 to count here to Neal. The Mayo will come set. And the 1-1 is 2-1. It's going to miss a little outside and high. 2-1. So 2-1 here to Neal. And the pitch is swung on. That's hit well. Right field. That's going back, and that is going to be gone. Home run. A 3-run home run. Now it's 16-4. 16-4 as Neal goes yard. But Brady Neal goes yard again. It's now 16-4 here in the 7th. Guess we'll find out shortly if it's going to be if the run rule after this next inning, this next half inning. Was 16-4, and the bases are now empty with 2 down. Thank you, Neal. And we're going to have a mound visit. So Jones due up here for LSU. Come with the bases empty, but it's 16-4 now. $7 o'clock on. Okay, Mayo's done. They're going. Rice is going to go to the bullpen. They play Rice. They play Texas on Friday at 7 o'clock. And they play Louisiana Lafayette Saturday at 7 o'clock. And then Sunday they play Texas State at 3 o'clock. All those games are on YouTube. I think it's on the pretty sure it's on the Astros YouTube channel. It's now 16-4 as we're in the top of the 7th inning. LSU's still batting, but with 16-4 as we're in the top of the 7th inning. As Rice going to go to the bullpen again. There's Tyler Hamilton up. So Tyler, Dallas, Texas, on in relief here in the top of the 7th. It's 16-4. Tiger is still batting. There's 2 down. We're going to have Jared Jones 2 up. Neal just hit a 3-run home run for LSU. He's giving him a 12-run lead here in the 7th. So now we're going to have a pinch hitter. It's not going to be Jones. It's going to be Larson coming to the plate, I believe. Yeah, Larson. Ashton Larson due up. Here comes the pitch. There's a ground ball to short, and that's going to be throw to first. Got him. So Larson grounds out. That's going to end the top of the seventh. The Tigers get a few runs, and we'll go to the bottom of the seventh at 16-4 Tigers. 16-4. We'll go to the bottom of the seventh. There's the baseball back. Move it over. There we go. The bottom of the seventh inning we go, and it's 16-4 LSU. Still trying to find out if it's a run rule. If there's like a 10 run rule. Okay, so somebody just said, I just looked it up. There is no run rule. So this game will go 9 innings. There's no run rule. No run rule. That's what I just read. All right, so we're going to go to the bottom of the seventh inning. It's 16-4. 16-11-2 for LSU. 4-6-0 for Rice. Little cool night there in Houston. The cool front has come through. Temperatures are cooler than they were yesterday. So we got Royo up in the batter's box. Dutton still in relief for LSU. First pitch is a strike. 0-1. 0-1 to count here to Royo. Pitch. Strike. 0-2. So 2 quick pitches. 2 quick strikes. 0-2 to count. So Dutton will come set. And the 0-2 is on the outside, 1-2. So 1-2 to count. Here comes the 1-2. That's high, 2-2. So 2-2 to count here to Arroyo. 2-2 pitch is swinged and a miss. 1 down. Good pitch there, and there's 1 down here in the 7th. So 1 down in the 7th. Bring up the top of the order back up here for Rice. The traits in rank due up. The pitch is a ball. 1-0. So 1-0 to count here to rank. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Pitch is 2-0. So Dutton's gonna come set. 2-0 pitch is a ground ball, but it's a base hit to right field. A 1-out single for rank. We got 1 out and 1 on. Rank gets on, and now we're going to have McDonald coming to the plate here for Rice. Dutton still out there on the mound. Here comes the pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. So 0-1 to count here to McDonald. And the pitch is all 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. That's going to be a strike. 1-2. So 1-2 to count here to McDonald. The pitch is 2-2. The count goes even 2-2 here to McDonald here in the bottom of the seventh. Here comes the payoff. That's going to be strike 3 looking. Good pitch. 2 down. 2 down. That's going to bring up what Gallo coming to play. So Dutton's pitched well in relief. It's better than Primo. Primo's struggled. Nice, we got 2 down, 1 on. We got Gallo up. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be a strike. 0-1. So it counts 0-1. 0-1. Here to Gallo. And the pitch. And it's down low. 1-1. So 1-1 to count. And the pitch is in there for a strike. 1-2. So 1-2 to count here to Gallo. Dutton going to come set. And here comes the 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Going to be a grounder knocked down by Larson. Goes over to second base. And the pole throws him out. That was a weird play. That was 1-4. I'm sorry, that was 3-4-3 in the putout. Man, that went off the first baseman to the second baseman, back to the first baseman. So 3-4-3 in the putout. So we'll go to the 8th, and it's 16-4. And that was a weird looking play, but hey, it works. Gets him out the inning. I'll be right back in a minute. Go back in a minute. 8th inning we go. All right. With 16-4. LSU up. We got it's another new pitcher, Rice. Here comes another new pitcher. Another new pitcher coming off of Rice. It's what Remu. Matthew, what Remu? Reum? You pronounce that anyway. Sorry about that. We'll go to the top of the 8th innings. We're down to the final 6 outs for both teams. So we're in the top of the 8th inning, 16-4. Comes the pitch upstairs. 1-0 is like batting. Here comes the 1-0. Gonna be up 2-0. There's 2-0. That Ruddle at the plate. So 2-0 to count here to this Ruddle. And the 2-0 is going to be hit to right field. And that's going to be foul. Get down to the bullpen over there. It'll be 2-1. It is Ruddle. So 2-1 to count. The 2-1 is swing and a miss. 2-2. So counts 2-2. We're in the top of the 8th inning. It's 16-4. No run rule in this game. Yep, no run rule this game. Here's a pitch. Going to be a swing and a miss. 1 down. Yeah, there is no run rule in this game. I forgot to change the inning. There's 1 down. There is no run rule. So the 1 down. Another pinch hitter for LSU. Comes a pitch. It's a strike. 0-1. Guess they're not going to show you his batting. This is somebody new batting. Job ESPN. The 0-1. Going to be out down low. Be 1-1. Good job, ESPN. Good way to keep us abreast who's batting. The 1-1 account. And the pitch is going to be fouled back. Be 1-2. GooseSports batting. They finally tell you who's batting. Good job. He is. So 1-2 to count. And the pitch is outside. 2-2. Kucherak at the plate. The 2-2 is going to be down low. They're gonna peel. Did not go around. 3-2. 3-2 to count. And 3-2 pitch is ball 4. Is almost hit him. Ball 4. The Tigers get a 1-out walk. Almost hit him. So we got 1 out, 1 on as Paxton clean up. That's a ball 1-0. So Paxton late. They had to count 1-0. The 1-0 pitch is in there for a strike. 1-1. Take a shot. Okay, take a shot in a minute. Wait till this wait till the next bat. We'll do that. Here comes the 1-1. That's gonna be a did it hit him? The wild pitch. I guess it did hit him. Runner's gonna move up to second. I thought that got clean. Or wait, what happened there? What happened? We got 2-1 to count. Runner at second base. Okay. The pitch. 3-1. The runner at second base is 3-1. Oh, I don't have that. So 3-1 to Paxton Clean. The pitch is up and in. All four. Well, they're gonna say it hit him, but regardless, he's gonna be on base. So first and second, 1 out here in the 8th. Yeah, here's the shot of Heron that you wanted. Now we got Milam up. They really haven't been playing, you know, great competition as of late. So, once they get into the SEC play, things are going to start to settle down a little bit. It might slow down this weekend. They play Texas on Friday, so the Rice is going to go to the bullpen again. Man, they're just making this game drag on, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be their 7th pitcher, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's going to be their 7th pitcher. Jeez. Yeah, this is going to be their 7th pitcher. God, man. 7 pitchers, man. Game is going to last like 4 hours. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Exclusively in theaters on March 22nd. Ghostbusters. Yeah, but they're burning like they don't have the how can you have a Ghostbusters movie, but you don't have like, Bill Murray and Aykroyd. Well, Harold Ramis is dead. Can't have him. Yeah, they actually play Texas Friday this weekend coming up. They play Texas on Friday. They play Louisiana Lafayette on Saturday. Texas State on Sunday. So at least Friday they're taking a little step up in competition on Friday. They'll play Texas, so we got a new pitcher on the mound here for Rice. Their 7th pitcher of the evening. Get this game back started. So Jackson Blank on in relief. from Magnolia, Texas. So Jackson blank on in relief. But, with 2 on and 1 out here in the 8th. Milam due up. Here's the pitch. It's down low, 1-0. They changed the camera angle behind the pitcher. Seems like it's not the same camera as it was before. Maybe I'm going crazy. Here's the 1-0. Down low, 2-0. So 2-0, 2-0 to count here to Milam. The pitch is a grounder to short. They'll go to step on the back at second, throw to first, and safe at first. So Milam's going to beat it out. There's 2 down, and we're going to have runners at the corners. So Milam's speed kept him out of the double play ball. Next, we got 2 down, and pitch the plate can be a test. I think it's a pulled up. We a strike on 1. Yeah, because he came in for Tommy White. Then the Pulse at the plate. Comes the 0-1. Ball 1-1. The 1-1 account here in the Pulse. Senior from St. Paul, Minnesota. And the 1-1, 2-1. Miss inside and low. 2-1. Here to 2 in the Pulse. Pitch. That's going to be fouled. 2-2. So 2-2 to count here to Napolt as here comes the pitch. Plate. Going to be a ground ball. Slow roller. Got to hurry. They tossed to first, and they got him by a step. Right now it's a slow roller. They threw him out. So we'll go to the bottom of the 8th. 16-4 Tigers. Go to the bottom of the 8th. I wonder why this one wasn't run ruled, but oh well. I guess Rice didn't agree to it. Rice must not have agreed to it. So bottom of the 8th. Play video. Error. And video. And that's ESPN. Stupid ass ESPN Plus. I logged out. Said can't play the video. I'm like, why? We're gonna go to the bottom of the 8th inning. And down to the final 6 outs for Rice. So 16-11-2 for LSU, 4-7-0 for Rice. They're in the bottom of the 8th. Another new pitcher on for LSU. It'll be Bronzini. So Bronzini on the mound. Left-hander. The Tigers play Texas on Friday, Louisiana Lafayette on Saturday, and Texas State on Sunday. Then they play at Southeastern Louisiana on March 6th. So Nick Bronzini was a freshman, left-handed pitcher from San Ramon, California. We're going to go to the bottom of the 8th inning. So Trey Duncan gonna pinch hit here for Rice. Pitch. They swing and a miss. 0-1. So 0-1 account here. Duncan. I'm sorry, they said Duncan. Duffield. Here's a pitch. There's a strike. 0-2. I don't know who's bad. They said I thought they said Duncan on the broadcast. Then they showed Duffield on the screen. Here comes the 0-2. That's outside. 1-2. So 1-2 to count. There's Bronzini. Delivers a 1-2. 2-2. So 2-2 the count. And the 2-2 going to be 3-2. Those strikes, dude. You're up by 12 runs, man. Just those strikes. I understand why pitchers don't do. Here comes the payoff pitch. That's going to be popped up. Let's see if it stays in play. It will not get to the get out of play. Stays 3-2. Here comes the 3-2. That's going to be down low. So ball 4. The Duffield gets on. Got man on here in the 8th for Rice. We're going to have, see, Garza due up. So Garza due up here for Rice. We're in the bottom of the 8th. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be a strike. 0-1. All right, so 0-1 to count. As Bronzini will come set. Pitch is foul on a play. 0-2. So it counts 0-2. And the 0-2 is a ground ball up the middle. Slow roller only plays to first, and they got him by a step. That was close. 1 down. So 1 down and runner at second base. That's close. So 1 down. I think they're gonna check this play at first. That was close though. That was really close. So they are gonna check this play. That's close. Where's the ball at? Let's see. Ball right there. And he might be safe. He might be safe at first. He might be. We might have first and second, nobody out. Might have for first and second, nobody out. So we'll see. He might be safe. So we'll see what the zebras or the umps, the blues do. So apparently Rice thinks this is going to be a base hit because they've already brought in the pitch runner. So looks like we're gonna have first and second and nobody out. That's what it is. So first and second, nobody out. And the pitch is gonna be a ball 1-0. So 1-0. And the 1-0 pitch is a strike. 1-1. Here comes Ronzini delivers a 1-1. That ball's fouled on a play. So we'll go to 1-2. So 1-2 to count. Pitch is me a swing and a miss. One down. They finally got an out. So one down here in the bottom of the eighth. So first and second, one out. Here comes the pitch. It'll be a strike. 0-1. I guess they just don't show you who's batting, like who's pinch hitting. They don't even show his name. Bad. Let me give the guy his due. Here's the 0-1. That ball's hit to left. That's crushed. Going back and making the catch at the warning track. Man, two down. So two down. I think the runners he runs at the corners. So runner tagged up from second to third. So there's two down. The first and third, two down. And the pitch is a strike. 0-1. So then Correa at the plate. comes the 0-1. That's another strike. 0-2. So 0-2 to count. We're in the bottom of the 8th. First and third, 2 down. And the pitch is in there for strike 3 looking. Late call, but batter strikes out. That's going to end the 8th. We'll go to the 9th. We're finally going to the 9th inning. And it's 16-4 LSU. So finally going to the 9th inning. Finally. Only 6 more outs total. Only 6 more outs total. Right back. All right. So we're going to go to the top of the 9th inning. It's 16-4 LSU. I'll be here Friday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Although the game is going to be, the baseball game will be on YouTube, like the Astros YouTube channel. So not like it's going to be hard to find this weekend. But I'll still be here. Another pitcher. Jeez. Reed Galliant. One, two, three, four, five, six, 8 pitchers used by Rice. LSU has used 1, 2. They used 4 so far. 8 pitchers used for the Owls tonight. There's the backdrop of Houston. It was 55 degrees there in Reckling Park in Houston, Texas. As we're in the 9th, finally. Hello, Marie. Here's a pitch as a strike. 0-1. So Jake Brown at the plate for LSU. And the 0-1 is going to miss. 1-1. A 1-1 account. And the pitch is another strike, 1-2. See? So 1-2 to count. Peter Brown. And the 1-2 is going to be swung on in right field, but going to be caught. 1 down. So 1 down here in the 9th. So 1 down here in the 9th. Jake Brown will fly out to right. We're going to have Ethan Fry do up. Another pinch hitter for LSU. So Fry will come to the plate. The pitch. Gonna be a strike. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. That's gonna be a strike. 0-2. So 0-2 to count here to Ethan Fry. Pitch is gonna miss. 1-2. I see. I'm surprised the pitcher didn't get that call. Being 12-run game, ninth inning. Umpire wants to go home. Surprised he didn't get that call. So 1-2 to count. Here to Fry. 1-2 pitch. That's 2-2. I'm not gonna get that one. So 2-2 to count. And the pitch is swinging and a miss. 2 down. So out number 2. 2 down here in the ninth. Top of the ninth. We've got 3 more outs on the bottom half of the ninth to go. We got Milazzo at the plate. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. 16-4 here in the top of the ninth. Milazzo at the plate for LSU. Pitch. Got the ball, 2-0. So 2-0 to count. Pitch is going to be 3-0. So 3-0 to count here to Milazzo. And the pitch is going to be popped up. And this should be the third out. And it is the third out. Alrighty, so we'll go to the bottom half of the ninth. It's 16-4 Tigers. We're finally going to the bottom of the ninth. Finally going to the bottom of the ninth. Bottom of the ninth. 16-4. 3 more outs. Let's see who LSU brings in pitch. Are they going to keep in Bronzini? Or are they going to bring in another reliever? Brandon, how you doing? I'm not doing too well, actually. Not doing too well, actually. How you doing? How you doing tonight? Go to the bottom of the ninth inning. It's 16-4. Tigers up by 12 runs. Busy with audio. What happened? You're gonna have to go check my community tab that I made the other day. You're gonna go check my community post I made the other day. We got 16-4 going to the bottom of the ninth, and we are going to have a new pitcher. It's Will Helmers on in relief for the Tigers. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 pitchers for LSU and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 pitchers for Rice. So a lot of pitchers been used today. Baseball. So Will Helmers on relief. And the pitch is going to be a strike. 0-1. So 0-1 to count. Here comes the pitch. It's outside. 1-1. If you can just get a pitch like close to the strike zone, I think this umpire is going to give you the call. You're just around the plate. Here's the 1-1, 2-1. We got Royo at the plate. Yeah, we got 9-1-2 duo. And swing and a miss. 2-2. So 2-2 to count here to Royo. As we're in the bottom of the ninth. 16-4 pitch is 1-on. Hit to right field and makes the catch. 1 down. So 1 down in the inning. That should bring the top of the order up here for the Rice Owls. Yep, it's going to bring up Rank late. There's a strike. 1-1. 0-1 to count. Helmers will come set. Pitch. Inside a little low. 1-1. And the 1-1 is going to be, they're going to peel it first. They're going to say he went around. 1-2. Counts now 1-2 here to Rank. Donald's on deck. Not Ronald, but Donald is on deck. Here's a swing and a miss. 2 down. So Rice down to the final out in the ninth. There's you see the light at the end of the tunnel in this baseball game. 2 down, McDonald at the plate. That ball's fouled. 0-1. So Rice down to their final out here in the ninth inning. 0-1 to count. And the pitch. That's up and in. 1-1. And the 1-1 is a strike. 1-2. So we're down to our final strike here in the ninth. So Helmer is trying to close it out. 1-2 is going to be back. Oh, it's a line off. The pitcher picks it up, and they don't get him. Infield single. Man, so infield single. The game is not over yet. Helmers got a glove on that. So we got runner at first base, 2 down, and there's a Gallo up. And the pitch is a strike. 0-1. So 0-1 to count here to Gallo. Helmers to come set. 0-1. Going to be a swing and a miss. 0-2. So we're down to our final strike again. So 0-2 to count. And the 0-2 is strike. Oh, no, not strike three looking. Runner does take second. All right, so we got 1-2 to count. Homers will come set. And the pitch is strike three looking on the outside corner. And the game is over. So Helmer strikes him out. And the Tigers win 16-4. So 16-11-2 for LSU. And 4-9-0 for Rice. Tigers get the victory. And they'll go on and they'll face Texas on Friday. So you guys, I'll be here for that game. But you guys have a great, enjoy your great rest of your Wednesday. Let's say Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. So my days are I just don't know what days which anymore. But yeah, so I'll be here Friday. So you guys have a good one. Tigers win 16-4, and y'all guys have a good night.